never mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make her. Even if you made her, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before in the Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands blowing pants out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Ready to go? And here is Zach Geloff. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Next up for the A's, James Wood. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. That clips a corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Collins makes the catch for the out. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
2 outs. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Judge comes up empty there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That misses the zone, Ball one.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Judge at second with 2 down. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Mitch Spence.
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Slings to first, 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Gone. He circles the bases. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Backed off the plate that time.
1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Toss to Alonso, 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Williams back to work. Ramirez. 1 out in the second. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. That's outside, and that's ball 1. 1 out, base is empty.
No, foul ball.
Yastrzemski hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Denzel Clark. In for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Chisholm sends it to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and he can't come up with it. And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. First pitch misses. Santana leads off first with one away. Grounder might be two. Quick feed to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Cleveland, leading off Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Schneemann fires to first in time. James Wood the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. On the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 out, space is empty. Ramirez throws to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Cameron Meisner digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Foul ball there. Now 1-1. On the ground, right side. Geloff slings to second, and that's all they'll get. Isaac Collins getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. And now 2 aboard.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In the dirt. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. And that's down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Struck out swinging his first time. Misses again, 5 in a row.
1-0.
Collins, the runner at third. Chisholm on second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. Rocketed out towards right center. Reaching down and makes the grab. New inning getting started. It's Aaron Judge now.
The designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He reached out to walk his first time. That one misses, and it's 1-0. They say you win.
1-1.
Back to the mound. He's got it. To first, and that takes care of Alonso. 2 down, bases empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And downstairs. That one at the knees for a strike. Swinging a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Way high. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Collins pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. High fly ball out to center field. And there's 1 down. At the plate, Daniel Schneemann, 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just off the inside edge.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swung on, popped up left side. Schumann makes the catch. 2 away. So now here's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off. Manzardo goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's one of the few major league players born in Idaho. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And delivers outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Out to short. And that's the third out. And we're back. And now it's going to be Ryan Jeffers. Williams back to work. Collins should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Max Schumann flied to right his first time. The A's down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that skips in the dirt. Yastrzemski settles under it and makes the catch. That's out number 2. Denzel Clark up next for the A's. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch is outside. Yastrzemski on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor.
Now
Sean Newcomb on to pitch here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And he'll one. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Going, gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. This to center field. Clark gliding in towards the infield. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Collins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fly ball center field. Clark corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in for the Guardians. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Out to short. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Jazz around second, headed for 3rd. He's in there. So 2 outs. With runners on the corners. Mike Yastrzemski.
Number 12, Alex.
Edgardo Henriquez taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Emmanuel Rodriguez now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. James Wood up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, not close.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And it's into the gap. Coming home. In there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Alonso in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Call sizes this one up, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, Daniel Schneemann.
Number 10, shortstop, Daniel Schneemann.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. That one off the mark. Now 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw in and into second with 1 away. That's a double. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians.
Now pitching for the
So
Athletics.
a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Nick Sandlin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch inside. 1-2 to count. Way inside. Hit in the air left field. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. David Fry. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Bo Bichette. And he's safe at first. Ryan Jefferson. The plate.
Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 36, Kay.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Schumann at the plate now. That's ball one. Chisholm to second. Double play. What a clean killing. Set for the last half of the seventh. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Sandlin in his fourth year. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
0-2.
Next offering is down low. And that just misses.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Stays alive. Line drive. Makes the grab, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Osvaldo Bido. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Osvaldo Bido.
And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And two away now. And up next for Cleveland, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first. Guardians go down in order. Back here in Cleveland. Now here is Denzel Clark.
Denzel Clark.
Smith back to work. Thomas puts it away. One down. And now Emmanuel Rodriguez. Collins brings it in. And a couple of quick outs. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Jazz tosses to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the eighth. Here's Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Tap foul at the plate. Two. Swing and a pop-up. Schumann on the move. Puts it away for the out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Alex Call. First time up was a pop-out. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And that is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, James Wood.
James Wood.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next pitch is outside. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Right through there for a strike. And ball one to Judge.
Two and one.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Call pulls that one down. Two down. The Athletics down to their last out. Here's Pete Alonso. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is downstairs. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he held up. Check swing, went around. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. The Athletics down to their final strike.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Oh, great grab on the dive to first. And what a play. Ball game. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Blue eyes around him, how could I resist the color of your stare? It doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time before the water's blue. And so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. When I was still there.
About to get started here. Towing the slab
Leading
in
off
today's
tonight for
game,
Cleveland,
Jeffrey
the left fielder,
Springs.
Lane
What should we keep an eye on here?
Thomas.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
No ball. One strike.
Just missed. That catches the zone for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Full count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. That one gets down for a hit.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fought off foul. Next
Full
pitch
count.
just misses. Full count now. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a lunging grab.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with 1 away.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, out to short. Into the outfield, base hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now here is Alex Paul. Clark makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And now the count is even. That one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Geloff starting up the middle at second, 25 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Chisholm on to first. One up, one down. So digging in, James Wood. Just missed. One out, base is empty. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And there's 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. Two
No
out,
ball.
space is empty.
One strike.
Throw on to Santana. Judge out on the play. Third out. Top of the second.
Leading
Here's
off
the
for
second
Guardians,
baseman,
the
Jazz
second
Chisholm
baseman,
Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Springs back to work. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. That
Ball
one just
outside.
misses. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Just misses with that one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Gabriel Arias in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one clips the corner.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball.
One
Runner
ball,
at first
2
with no
strikes.
outs here. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around second is Jazz. Not in time. It's a double.
He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever.
0-1.
Turned on it nicely.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Here's Lane Thomas now. Golden opportunity right here. Late swing fouled off. Second and third, one away. Here at the top of the second. In the air to left down the line. Wood sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Someone always comes along, but there'll never be another.
The wind and the pitch. And ball 1.
1-0.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is it.
Bo
The
Bichette up
shortstop.
to the dish.
Bichette.
Chisholm makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's one down.
God, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Ryan Jeffers in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
One strike.
On the ground, Arias. 1 and second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back onto the third inning. And now, David Fry. That's inside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Clark settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Sliced hard but foul. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Just missed. That's to third. Toss to Alonso. Out. And Ramirez is set down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Alex Call. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rodriguez has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. And that one handled. Whips it to first.
He's out.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now Denzel Clark. Pitch ball misses inside. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Chisholm throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Arias fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. As we go to the top of the fourth, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And that is out of play.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
One ball,
Chisholm
no
in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Wood makes the catch for the out. So up next, Gabriel Arias doubled his first time. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. bottom of the fourth.
Leading
Now
up
at the plate,
for the
Zach
A's,
Gelof.
the second baseman, Zach Gelof.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Wood swings through it for
No
strike
ball.
one.
One strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Close one doesn't get the call. And 1-1. Collins try to get to it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 99.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And that's downstairs. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball.
And ball four, two aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Alonso in the box, lays off for ball one. Collins. And there's two away. Wide throw, and it gets away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Flied out his first time. And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball, no.
Falling behind 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Two now. And look out. As that one ran in and got him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs. Bases full. Schumann digs in now. That is the inning. And we're back. Here comes Lane Thomas.
Now pitching.
Osvaldo Bido gets the ball now.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're average. More than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that one misses up and in. 2-1. Swing and a miss. as he was out front that time. Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. And here's the catcher, Dave. Fry, 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
Ball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Fights it off. He'll see another. On the ground, right side, Geloff tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
And that one fouled off. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Collins stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. That's down and in. Inside, just missed.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And up next for Cleveland, Alex Call. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Two on, 2 outs.
High.
In the dirt, and a count 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball. Loves it on the dive. Gathers and throws, and he gets him. Nicely done. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a speed threat, Denzel Clark. Bybee back to work. Yep. Strike 1.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That's outside.
And now 2-1.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
2 strikes.
2-2 on the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Next up for the A's, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
The A's trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. That one's carrying. And out of here. That one felt good. It's 3-2. Zach Gelof up next for the A's. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Fry down to first with it. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. James Wood up next for the A's. And that misses. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
3-1.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Wood leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Call under it. Brings it in, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Now pitching for the A's, number 36, Hogan Harris.
There's the strike.
No balls, 1 strike. No.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one not close, and it's 2-2. Caught and missed, struck him out, and 1 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Fastball is outside. And strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. On the ground to first, Alonso. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Call racing towards the line. Puts it away for the out. And now the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and Bichette is retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Foul ball there.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. And we're back. And now Cameron Meisner. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Isaac Collins. Swings through that. Harris goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. One down, base is empty. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Now a chance. So the closer summoned from the bullpen. And Louis Varland.
He's hitting for Cleveland. Number 23, Bo Naylor.
And Naylor swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. Line to left. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So runner at second, 2 down. Ramirez, the next to hit. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And they hold him at third, 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Stepping in, Alex Call. Stretches out and hauls it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now third baseman, Max Schumann. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Darell Hernandez.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
That one outside, and that is ball 1. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
late on that fastball.
1-2.
And it stays fair as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned
Base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Save!
No, he's in there.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Zach Gelof.
1-0.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him,
ball,
slightly
2
elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And now 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Call on the run towards the line. Makes the grab, and there's one down. So up next, James Wood.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that's in the dirt. The changeup missing. And the count's even at 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that chance handled. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Carlos Santana. Varland back to work. Fought off foul. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Inside corner for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. To the right side. Toss to Alonso. First out in the top of the 8th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in for the Guardians.
Now pitching.
Sean Newcomb comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one the other way. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Gabriel Arias getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Guardians go down. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Pitching for the Guardians, number 52, Matt Festa.
And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 2.
Ball. Full count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of...
Sneaks through, base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Could be extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. They pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Now the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Outside low. It's 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a good eye there.
That's a really good take. Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He is safe.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Foul ball. The A's looking to add another. And that's a base hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's going to be Denzel Clark. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Number 57.
And a base hit.
Scott.
And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now, Zach Geloff. Oh, great stop. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Hung up in a rundown now to second. Pulls him off the bag. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Wood now at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch just misses.
What's good pitch there.
No strike.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And up next for Cleveland, Cameron Meisner. Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. Now only 1 out remaining. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Collins. And first offering is fouled off. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But, yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, that would have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. 1 strike away. Man on second, 2 down.
1-2.
In the dirt. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that'll do it. The A's. Here's the second baseman,
Leading
Zach
off tonight
Gelof.
for the A's, the second baseman, Zach Gelof.
Fouled off down the right side. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes. Ball 1. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. James Wood up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. Strike
No
1.
ball.
Ciccone,
1
a 6'4 righty, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Jazz tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Pitch
That's
misses inside, and it's 1-0. So a man aboard, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that is that. Bottom of the first. Stepping up for the Guardians, Cameron Meisner. That's
Ball.
off the mark, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
The other way. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And here's the rookie center fielder, Isaac Collins. In the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying. Gone! And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Ciccone back to work. Bichette started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ramirez sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. Gets to it on the first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Max Schumann stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Yastrzemski on the move. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes...
Oh, now a great stop onto the pitcher, and that's a great play for the out. And here is Daniel Schneemann, and Cleveland on top 1-0.
Schneemann
squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball one. Yastrzemski stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Kyle Manzardo. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Here in Cleveland, here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's the rookie right fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Collins makes a move towards the gap. He's got it. One away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Spin throw, that's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Cameron Meisner. Line to left, and foul ball.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average. Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Gets down, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Man at first, one away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitting.
So they turn to their closer, Louis Varland.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ramirez in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 on, 1 out.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Swing and he breaks his bat. Picks it up with the bare hand on the money. Nice play.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Up the middle. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. That misses.
1-0.
Ball 1.
You know, these A's just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get.
Schneemann over to Jazz. There's 1. On to Santana, 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Alonso stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Throw on to Santana. And he has thrown 4. Bottom 4, and now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Right side, Gelof. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So digging in, Daniel Schneemann. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Cut on and lifted in the air. Wood sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off. Manzardo, 24 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And he swings through that one.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So
that ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Ciccone back to work. Upstairs.
Too high.
And that's ball 1. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second. Chisholm tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. That misses the zone. And the count even 1-1. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Cameron Meister digs in for the Guardians.
Cameron Meister.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wastes no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now, Isaac Collins. Liner, and this could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Chisholm at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Ground ball, Alonso takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now a check swing grounder. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Denzel Clark. That's in there. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Santana. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Zach Geloff digs in now. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Cleveland, Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Now pitching for the A's, number 52, Nick Sandlin.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Next offering is fouled back.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the...
Geloff over to second, over to Alonso for the inning-ending double play. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, James Wood.
29, James Wood.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Out of here. He hammers one out to center. It's 4-1. Aaron Judge at the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Schneemann. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That's way outside. And that is ball 1. That's a base hit.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away down. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. 0 for 2 in this one. Now one missed. Alonso off of first with 2 away.
No.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Collins makes his way towards it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. And first offering is fouled off. Sandlin goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. That's out to center field. Clark makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Bo Naylor. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher can't glove it cleanly, still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Cameron Meisner. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here in Cleveland, here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. Ciccone back to work. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. And ball another 2. Ball. Chisholm handles, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Denzel Clark, 1 for 2. Collins under it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings through it for the K. Sends it to first, and that will end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field, bottom of the inning, and here is Isaac Collins. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Chisholm now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Michel Otañez. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. That one ripped. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. That's to third. Toss to Alonso. Inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Zach Gelof.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2-2.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So a man at first. Digging in, James Wood. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
1 strike. No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Gelof gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
Full count.
Meisner under this one. And out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. And now the DH, Aaron Judge. Meisner pulls it down. Out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Pete Alonso up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Athletics down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. And misses inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2-1.
On the ground. And that is the ball game. Ciccone with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't.